Good morning and welcome to the last Disney vlog of this series. There are more videos to come, but this is our last day in the park. So we dropped our bags off with Bell Services this morning and we are headed, we're in Epcot obviously, and we are headed to spend some time with friends, ride some rides. Our flight out is at 9 p.m. and we have to be at our resort at back at our resort and leaving at 7 o'clock. I haven't decided if we're gonna do Mears or Uber yet. Leaning more towards Uber, but we'll see. But I just wanted to hop on, say good morning. I think the first thing that we're going to do is hit Guardians. So very sad to be leaving. Also very excited to go home because I have not slept well in a week. The beds, I don't feel like I remember the beds being this bad at any of the other resorts, but this bed has been hard and lumpy at All-Star Movies. On top of that, there's a divot in my side of the bed that has been there the entire week where it has just worn out. So my shoulders are killing me. I'm ready to get in my bed. I'm ready to see Penny. But before we can do that, we're gonna spend the day at Epcot. Okay, so the wait time for Guardians is 85 minutes. So we're going to kind of regroup. We need food before we can even think about waiting in a line like that. So, don't know what we're gonna get for food, but we're gonna get breakfast. May go ahead and meet up with Meg. She is in the World Showcase, right in the World Showcase. So May go meet up with her, and then I don't know, coffee sounds great, food sounds great. We just need to figure out what we're gonna eat. Okay, so Lucas did find a breakfast sandwich right outside of Creations.
Yeah, stickers.
No say stickers, but thank you. How is it? Good breakfast sandwich. It looks like a hot dog bun.
Hamburger bun.
Oh, that's what I meant, hamburger bun. It's really zoomed in. Hey, how are you? Thank you. Can we look at your pins? Sure. Ooh, that Donald.
This is trivia? Yep. How many do I have? 2 for trivia. Okay. 2. Bring it on. Do you want to do the trivia? Absolutely. All right. We'll take a question from both sides. There's 10 questions.
She's
So
got a
on this
card.
side, just pick a number 1 through 10.
7.
10, 9, 8, 7. Which classic movie is Wall-E a fan of?
The pool one came up that you told me about. Ooh.
That one's cool. If you don't want
You go
it, I
first.
do.
You answered the trivia.
Can I do this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
You're gonna make me cry. We all get along so well. I got a video.
Back.
humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of them. Exploring innovative ways to produce durable harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Coffee and rice are well known around the world. These are just a few of the animals living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts.
That's a mini.
Important goal of research around the world. Water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in just one small area. Have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, uses in restaurants here at the land every year. Future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. The plants grown in this way use a fraction of their left, combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plant. In our lab,
Okay, the flight of the bumblebee playing in the background of this is so cute. So we are in Epcot's Farmer Feast to try the summer solstice menu. So I think we're gonna get the heirloom tomatoes and mozzarella, and Lucas may go ahead and get the strip loin as well. We are still here with Meg. Okay, so we're gonna do a little eating around the World Showcase festival type situation. So we got the tomatoes and the beef strip loin from the summer solstice menu over at Communicore Hall. So Lucas got the conch fritters at Florida Fresh. We got a party going on. It's loud. Okay, so a quick review of what we've had so far. So far, my favorite has been the tomatoes, the heirloom tomatoes, and the pesto. It was really good. It was $5. And then we had the sirloin steak, whatever that was, also from the same booth. Did not love the risotto, but the steak was good. And then we just grabbed the conch fritters. I mentioned it in the video where that was from. Those were really good. They were really hot, very fresh, salty but good. And we shared those with Meg as well. So we're just kind of walking around. It is very hot today. I know for sure we're gonna hit the China Pavilion. I want, who else drank out of that? Is one of these? Okay. We will hit the China Pavilion. I want the wontons again. Those are my favorite. Lucas, I think it wants some nachos. So I had a cronut for breakfast. I don't like sweets for breakfast, but there was nothing open. So we're just slowly but surely just kind of sharing things as we walk around, trying to take in the last little bit. We did get on Living with the Land, waited a good bit for that, but it was AC, it was very fun. I hadn't done that yet this trip. Don't know if we'll hit any more rides today. We're just kind of walking with friends, really enjoying like what little time we have left here in the park.
Not 0%.
No, it's just my battery handle. Okay.
Mouse pins.
Little pins.
So move the table back and forth.
It's gotta get me.
Here.
Good grief.
Okay.
That one is rough. The tape won't break.
You didn't even tell him what you wanted.
Yeah, that might work. That'll be okay.
He's
You
just
want
like, rip
CDs
through
and
it.
Sure con.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey! Look at that.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Yeah, those are cool. I have a few of those in my actual portfolio.
Is it?
Nope.
Oh, let me see.
That's cute. A big queen though.
It is cute.
Okay.
I guess I'm doing villains now.
Helpless.
Well, I'm only doing Star Wars. And I was like, I ran out of stuff because everybody knows there's no more Star Wars.
Yeah.
So it's like, I gotta do something else.
He does Marvel usually stuff.
I am obsessed right now with characters dressed as other characters.
Oh, okay.
But they can't do that anymore.
Yeah, they can't do that anymore.
Hint of
At least with
force
Star Wars.
Four shirts there. Not Star Wars anyway.
That's weird.
That was in the clause when they bought it from Lucasfilms.
Interesting. Yeah, there was like some old school
When
pins.
Lucasfilm still owned Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's go boobs.
Lucas
That went up
is,
in price like.
yeah, crazy. So Lucas is gonna grab us some of the cheesy crab wontons. But $9.75 for 3 of those is a little crazy.
Look at those cutie ducks.
Okay, so we just had the wontons from the China Pavilion. Again, I already took a video of them. But they were not fresh. So they're better when they're like, huh?
I forgot who you were talking to.
My vlog.
Oh my gosh.
So it was okay. It wasn't.
What kind of?
It wasn't as good as the other day. This is one of my favorite stores in all of the World Showcase. I love to go look at the art, and I love to grab some little postcards to take home. This little petite print is cute of Phantasmic, and it's only $14.99, $15. I do love that. They're packed in here tight. I think that one's really cool as well. And then the postcards are down here. That one's really cool. Lilo and Stitch, Aladdin, Dumbo, Hitchhiking Ghosts, Wakanda, Minnie, Guardians of the Galaxy, that's cool. Maleficent. I'm not really seeing anything. I grabbed a Cinderella and just a Magic Kingdom one last year and loved it. You probably could not see anything that I was just looking. The only one that like I would even think about getting is that one. And we got a Phantasmic pin, so I don't think I need a Phantasmic art print as well. But let's, oh my gosh. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, well, I'm not getting attached.
You did this?
She does mini and I usually do mix.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
Okay, so we have spent the day just hanging. So we have spent the day hanging out with friends, enjoying a couple's day at Epcot. They have headed back to their resort and we are heading back to ours. It's like 2:30. It is very, very hot. So I feel like we have done a really good job splitting up our time between each of the parks, and we've taken it slow in some ways, but I feel very satisfied and fulfilled with this trip and what all we got accomplished. So I think we're gonna go and try and find our swimsuits in our suitcases and go sit by the pool. We've determined that we probably need to call an Uber and have it there by 7 o'clock, so we have plenty of time to go through security, check our bags, all of that. So we're about to walk under the Epcot wall for the last time this trip and just kind of round things out and go home. I'm so sad. Oh, it is hot. So we said goodbye to our last park. Again, like I mentioned just a minute ago, I am feeling good. Normally I'm a lot more sad about leaving, and our longer trips are a lot harder to leave, which doesn't make sense. They're a lot harder to leave. Normally when I take a shorter trip, it's not with him, I guess. And so I'm ready to get home to him, but I miss our dogs. I miss a nice, comfortable bed. And I am ready to go home, but it is so hard to leave the Disney bubble, not knowing when we're gonna come back. Like, having a trip booked is great, but not knowing when, that's difficult. Huh? What? What are you yapping on about over here? I never said never. I never said never. So we did our last few pin trades under the Epcot ball.
Show. Flip it.
Pretty good ones, I would say.
So we got.
Hold on. Okay.
The Deadpool. We got that one.
Very cool.
And that one.
Very cool.
Hades.
Very cool.
And Hades.
Lucas started a villains collection, if I haven't mentioned it, which I'm sure I have.
I thought we got one bigger.
Yeah. And then another thing, I met a lot of friends this trip. Like, a lot of friends. I have met Meg before and Raquel before, which I had dinner with them. I don't know if I showed them on the vlog, because they brought their husbands and I just didn't want to have the camera in their face all afternoon, all evening. So we just kind of chatted. But making friends and having actual friendships with people that live here or live other places that I have met this trip is going to be really hard to kind of come down from, especially today. Hanging out with Meg and her husband Zach, just the dynamic of all four of us, we got along so well and it was just so much fun. I had really good conversations, and like, knowing that that's not a regular for us, that we won't see them regularly, is very sad. So dealing with that, but Penny is ready for us to come home. We're ready to go see her. Buddy's ready for us to come home. Lucas is very ready to go home. I'm back and forth. Like, I am ready to go home, and we have had a very long trip and it has been a great trip, but of course I never want to leave. So I know that once I get home, I'll be glad to be home. And it'll be nice. We have a buffer day tomorrow to get our crap together at home before we have to go back to work for the rest of the week, because tomorrow is Tuesday. We go back to work Wednesday. So laundry, lizard crossing. So we do have that buffer day. I'm gonna do laundry, probably get groceries. We have no food at the house. And just
a rotten rotisserie chicken in the fridge.
A rotten rotisserie chicken that I forgot to throw out. So just the not so fun, but I am ready to get back into a routine. I'm ready to go back to the gym. I have missed that, even though I have moved my body like no other this week. But if you have just joined my channel, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we're back at the resort grabbing some lunch. It is, what time is it? 11:40.
11:40.
11:38.
Homie, where are you
3.
at? Where are you at?
On Mars. It's 3:48, not 11. So grabbing a little something.
It's $3.39.
$3.39. What did I say?
$3.48.
I've been on vacation too long. I forgot how to tell time. So we're getting a later lunch. Probably I have been thinking about a Chipotle bowl since we walked through the airport on our arrival day. So I'm gonna have a little lunch. If you are do not sleep on the kids' meals at your resorts or in the parks. Let me show you what I got for $8 after tax. We used lots of napkins. So it was pasta, chicken, green beans, and a drink for $8. Crazy. A very large amount of food. So yeah, Lucas had a bowl of pasta that was $12. And this is more balanced. So I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese. Ew, why is that wet? Ew. No, it was wet when I got it, I guess, because there's nothing wet over here. Thank God Lucas had an extra. So I'm going to do some Parmesan cheese and enjoy this. We may go swim because we don't need to leave here. We don't need to leave here until like 7 o'clock because our flight out is at 9:30. So we grabbed our bags from Bell Services and we may change. I'm so sunburned. We may change. I need to go take some pictures for Meg with a new coffee sleeve. I don't even know if I've shown you it yet. But go take some pictures and then we're going to shower. There are showers out by the pool. We're going to shower, change into our travel clothes, and call an Uber to come pick us up. So try not to think too hard about it because I am getting really sad. We sat in the lobby for a minute and watched some Moana and just enjoying the last little bit on Disney property. Got the goods. We're having Chipotle and McDonald's for dinner. I've literally been thinking about this Chipotle meal since we landed a week ago.